What is going on, guys? Welcome to a game called Firewatch. Now, this is a game I picked up on the Steam Winter Sale, and it's a mystery narration sort of game. It's kind of hard to explain, but we do have a job to perform, and our only lifeline is communication over a walkie-talkie. We got certain tasks to perform. It's going to be a really good game. I know a little bit about it. I haven't seen any gameplay, but let's just get right into it. So the first part of the game I know is going to be a lot of narration, just so you guys are aware. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button right now, I would really appreciate it. And let's get right into this. So we see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing, well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals, and then you approach her. And we're drunk. We gotta choose what to say here. So do we say what's your major, or do we just call her pretty? I think we'll go with that one. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. How romantic. Press left mouse button to use objects. Okay, wow. I assume it's our truck. Let's take it for a spin, huh? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts, and it's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. We gotta make her happy, right? Like if it was just me, I would go with the German Shepherd myself. But we gotta make her happy. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him too. And so do we. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots, she says. Why rush it, or do we say that would be pretty good? Let's continue this love story, huh? That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, I say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. We say she's absolutely right. We still got the same truck? Thoroughfare Trailhead. Don't forget to check in. Learn to live with bears. Alright. $1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. And she walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Do we get mad at her or ignore her? Let's just ignore her. I don't want to cause any further issues. You don't touch each other all night, and the next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Do we pose like He-Man, or do we frolic like a Victoria's Secret model? We gotta do the He-Man thing, and we look awesome. So take a moment to take a peek at the art style here and appreciate it. It's unique, that's for sure. Beautiful. Two Forks, fire lookout. 8 more miles, alright. Press spacebar to climb over obstructions. 1982. During the summers, you and Julie enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Julie yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. Or do we beat him up? He kicked our dog. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Do we convince her to take the job? Agree if she commutes back and forth. Or convince her not to take the job. Or agree if she commutes back and forth. We're gonna make her happy, right? Can't tell her no. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Dedication right there. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having a quote episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Definitely talk to somebody. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julie might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Wow, that's heavy, huh? Oh God. Close it, close it. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought back home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. That's no good. Some days you get the Julie who calls you a dope and you unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. But she gets worse. That's unfortunate. 1988. The year I was born. You spend your days following Julia around the house. Count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Do we move her to a full-time care facility, or do we take care of her by ourselves? Definitely ourselves. We're committed, right? Again, I love the art style. Look at that. Look at that trophy. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start to go out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. We put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or do we trust that she'll sleep? I'm not going to imprison her. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You are home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. And they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. Then a few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. And you take it. Excuse me. So this, I'm guessing, is where the game actually starts, in the sense that we're able to freely move around for a minute. Alright. Enter the lookout tower. So does our job involve something here? I want to make sure something real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make sure everything is everything's good here with the sound. Alright, entering the lookout tower. Yeah, I really do like the graphics. It's almost Borderlandish. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello. How are you?
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
We'll talk to her.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Henry Winkler.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Alright, we gotta guess what's wrong with her. You've killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a Black Widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now
What?
you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Nice. Day 1. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How can you see me? I guess so.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Hold on, I'm busy.
Are those fucking fireworks?
What? West? And east compass.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
I do.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop
Me?
them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Alright.
secure.
Shut up.
Shut up, she says. Okay. So we gotta go down there and yell at these people, I guess, right? Let's do it. And we gotta go west. M to read the map. Find rope in NFS cache box 306. So we're facing that way, so we gotta go left, it looks like. Okay. Is that, hold on a second. How? Oh, man. Okay. My bad. No, we were going the right way. I was just all confused. This path. Stash box 306. Code 1234. Correct? Oh, it's going to be right around the corner here. Okay, so it goes into an animation when you do that. Shift. I want to keep hitting shift to run, but it's not. Shift is the walkie-talkie. What's over here? That goes up. That's not the way we want to go. There's a stash box right here. Keep hitting shift. Call this
I
in.
found the supply box.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's update our map. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. I want to hang on to that. Or take the rope that we need. Be with who's ever setting up the fireworks. Alright. Let's pick up that bar, too. We're gonna eat it. Okay. Thunder Canyon. Alright, so west it is. Let's go. Oh, see? Keep hitting the walkie-talkie. I think we're getting closer. I can hear him. Okay, we're coming to like an opening. I don't see anything. What is this?
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat.
Oh, great.
People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Alright, so we're going to slide down the shale wall here. It's steep, it says. We got this.
No, no, no!
We don't got this. Ow. That was a long way down. Everything's like red.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
It sure
You
did.
didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Right? Okay, this is where I'm going to have to end the episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button below. Subscribe if you have not. We're right around the corner from, I think, where the fireworks are coming off. So stay tuned for the next episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again for the 50,000 subscribers. You guys are crazy. It happened so fast, too. I really appreciate each and every one of you.